up and down and all around. Yeah. Alright. Who's ready to potentially finish a video game tonight? I know I am. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. Possibly the final Metropolis Street Racer stream. Because, as you see here, we have finished everything in the game. Well, we finished the career mode, or the campaign, the main campaign. We won all the events. 250 out of 250, but we still have some special prizes to get, and also 22 tracks to unlock, which... that's the most perplexing thing to me. Excuse me. We'll figure it out as we go. So, yeah. Stuff. I don't really know what else to say. I overslept, which is why the stream is starting an hour later than originally planned. Hooray for me. I don't know. Let's just get into it. The end approaches. So, we now that we've completed all the events in the street racing career campaign thing, we just have some special events to do. I also want to test something here. I don't know if it's going to work the way I want it to, but I want to do something here. What if I change the time of day? So, Alright, what if I set this to 8 p.m.? I just want to see what happens. Oh, so yeah, the car in the background, that's the Jensen SV8. It's the last car I drove. So I wanted to set that to 8 p.m. because I have the time zone set where it's currently 7 a.m. in San Francisco. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with the 2 special challenges. Interesting that I don't get a tick for this. Like, show that I completed it, but it does show the skyline revealed. But, first thing we're going to do is a couple special challenges that don't require the skyline. So, first up is Chapter 11, The Challenge, which was I forget what this was, but, this requires the Mustang. I think it's an overtake challenge. So, yeah, Mustang challenge between 11:50 p.m. and 1 a.m. in Tokyo. And we just need to earn 195 kudos. So we need to overtake 12 cars in 5 minutes in the Mustang. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to play a Joker. This is where I'm just going to blow all my Jokers because, I mean, there's nothing left in the game. So... so yeah, let's do this and get started with the end of Metropolis Street Racer. Is a C5 Z06 a good starter car for Gran Turismo 5? Sounds a bit overpowered, but I'm sure if you don't want to try in the early races, I guess.
3, 2,
What's up, Shimon? And everyone else. Anyways, away we go. 5 minutes. Yeah, we're almost finished with this game. Oh, I forgot about that turn. This is a bit of a longer track, so That is going to make... I mean, there's going to be a long time in between. It's going to take a while to lap these cars. Prepare for moving. Oh, you're moving. Interesting. Neon Genesis. Almost identical. Project Gotham Racing. I mean, this is essentially what would become Project Gotham Racing once, you know, Bizarre Creations got you know, once Microsoft decided to have them, you know, polish up this game and release it on the Xbox for a newfangled Xbox console. Very similar game. Obviously, it's not the same exact game. There's a lot of there's a lot of differences in terms of certain features and stuff. Go to North Carolina. Interesting. Sounds like a big move if it's 10 hours away from where you currently are. Hopefully it goes well. Oh. Caught that car in a very bad spot. Was very evil of that traffic car to exist on the same plane of reality as me. Tropical Storm Bertha. I didn't even know that was a thing that was happening, but that's good. That you're safe. Alright, progress is looking good here. You know, as much as I hated on this Mustang back when I tried to use it for whatever chapter of the campaign I used it, it does feel nice and smooth here on a dry road. I'm glad we're getting a good send-off, a positive send-off for the Mustang. What are my thoughts on Deltarune? I'm waiting until the full game is completed to actually, like, dive into it, but I played the first 2 chapters a long time ago. I'm a big Toby Fox fan. So I do really want to play Deltarune. Okay, this was actually way easier than I expected. Undertale. At some point, Undertale's a great game. It's such a silly ass, amazing ass game. Katomi, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. I know all about waiting. Alright, one over our target. I played chapters 1 and 2, but I don't really remember anything about them because it's been several years now. And I have the worst memory in all of humanity. Alright, we made it. Secret boss, chapter 1. I didn't know there was a secret boss. Oh yeah. Easily made it. And then the Joker made it nice. The Joker did make it nice. Nice. Alright, target achieved. There's a new cheat mode available. Ooh! I've unlocked another cheat. Another cheat. Yay. Building gummy ships in the first game. I don't think I ever messed with... I just think I just used the default ship. What did I... Oh, I unlocked widescreen. Okay. That is, Sure. That's a cheat. I don't really have a way to make it presentable with this, but, you know. Also, I think the time of day thing doesn't actually affect the clock. I think it's just shows that affects the physical, like, visual. So. So yeah, yeah. I unfortunately I cannot actually like participate in any discussion about Deltarune because I don't remember anything from the first 2 chapters, and obviously I haven't. I've been avoiding the rest of it until it's complete, and also I've been avoiding spoilers. All right, so, slight conundrum here. Because... Alright, I'm just gonna have to change clock. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna save state. Just cuz. Let's see, what is the... Damn it. There's like a soft reset. Wait, is it all the face buttons? Yeah, okay. There's a soft reset option, but it doesn't go back far enough for me to reset the clock. So we'll just have to close the game. Oh no, I'm using an emulator. Oh no, I don't fucking care. If John Sega has a problem with me emulating a Dreamcast game from 2000, then they can suck my dick clean off. Alright. So I'm using San Francisco as like a, where I need to set my time to, so I need between the hours of 9 and 10 p.m., which I believe puts it here. Someone got mad at you for playing... Oh, well, they're an idiot. They're actually an idiot. Like, stupid, dumb-ass idiot. If you're anti-emulation, you're anti-games preservation, and therefore you should eat a dick, choke on it, and die. Anyways, next up. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do that just every time. I need to adjust the time. So, the last one we don't need the skyline for is this hot lap in chapter 15. This one's for the RX-7. So, what the hell did I do this last time? I used the TT. We're in a 52.4. Okay. Cool. I also used a joke for this to just farm kudos. Alright, I only need 200 kudos for this, which should be very easy. Okay, par for this car is a 45.2. I'm gonna set it to... You know, I don't really have to try, I guess. I'm gonna set it to 50 seconds. Play a joker. and fucking Cinderbud, I think. I wonder for future Xbox 360 Let's Play for games released before November 2010, are you going to use the old Xbox 360 boot animation as an intro? Probably not. Probably not, Del Fox. Just because I'm lazy. I'll use whatever startup my console gives me at this current moment in time. Alright, so first goal, run a sub 50-second lap around here. Oh, sorry, 7's quick. Feels quick. Damn it. That was very evil. Alright, did not get a 50-second. Oh god, 52, okay. Well, see if I can improve by 2 1/3 seconds. If not, whoopsie doodle. Might have set the target a little too fast for me. Ooh, didn't like that slide. Oh, that was really good. Oh, that was really good. Alright, that was a fire lap. 49.5. There we go. Alright, target met. I don't really need to farm kudos, because I only need 200, but... Well, I need 100, because the Joker in play. Someone... Okay, sorry, I missed this earlier, so I'm going to read it now. Someone's anti-emulation. It'd be funny to ask them if they're also anti-backwards compatibility. So every form of backwards compatibility is based on emulation. That would be a fun... What's the phrase? It's not catch-22. Would it be oxymoron? I don't know. If someone bugs you to use, for example, the Honda RC in an event, instead of the car you want to use, is that backseating? Yes, it is. That is backseating because you're trying to tell the person playing the game which, like, in what way you want them to play the game. As in, for this example, what car to drive. So yes, that is qualify as backseating. Literally, anytime someone tells you or tries to get you to play the game in a different way than you currently intend on, that's backseating. And is bitch behavior. Bitch derogatory behavior. All my homies hate backseaters. It's only good when the person playing the game actually specifically asks and allows it. As in, like, oh hey, I need help with this, what do you guys think? You know, stuff like that. But if it's unsolicited, then you're just a bitch. Anyways, about it. Backseat IRL, that's because I can't drive. Badum-tush. Alright. Hot lap. Complete. Woo! We made it. So I'm gonna lose I'm gonna lose 1,300 kudos here. Let's see how much I earn. 148 skill. Yeah, I didn't do much farming here, so I'm actually gonna net lose like 500 kudos here. We got a new Joker. Okay. And we've unlocked a new cheat mode. I have a feeling that's most of what we're gonna unlock here is just cheats. So yeah, not my high score. But that's fine, or not my record. So, what did we unlock? Bubble. I've unlocked Bubble. My favorite Powerpuff Girl. Jkhead's Buttercup. Okay. So that's all done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close the game again and relaunch the game so I can change the clock. So we're going to reset the clock. And it's time for the skyline portion. I'm also going to adjust the time. To that. Alright, so I need it to be 3 a.m. in San Fran. There we go. 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. I must be at lunch. People with retro hardware who are against emulation, anti-preservation. It's more nuanced than just yes or no. But in general, if you are fully against people playing games and being able to access games through emulation, then yeah, you're probably anti-preservation. But there is more nuance than that. If you... yeah, I'll just get rid of the Celica. It doesn't matter what car I get rid of, because we're getting the Skyline. Skyline GTR R34. There's soldering skills. Alright. Do we have the color? That's close. It's not midnight purple, but dark blue pearl is close enough. Hells yes. Very good. Alright. So, first up we need to do a sub 57 second lap here, and then we can move on. Close to a clean yes or no answer would be that being against yourself emulating. No. Against others emulating, yes. Yeah.
3, 2,
Yeah, yeah.
1.
That definitely is a good example, Sylvia. Like, if you personally would prefer to play on hardware versus emulation, that's not anti-emulation, that's just a personal preference. If you are against other people playing games on an emulator, that's anti-emulation. Which I know I'm literally parroting what Sylvia just said. But, just, you know, louder for those in the back. Oh, that's a wall. That's the Skyline horn. Unlock Dad Rock mode. You say that like it's a bad thing. Actually, wouldn't it be Mom Rock for you? You know, because woman. That was a terrible start to this slap, by the way. It's Breaking Benjamin Dad Rock. Yeah, it's kind of there or thereabouts. It's entirely subjective. It depends on who you ask and their taste, and whether they use it as a derogatory term or not. Oh, that's... I was wondering when I was gonna hit that. Holy shit, I'm not paying attention. Use plugins on the Reaper DAW and how to record my playing. I didn't know Reaper had his own digital audio workstation. Crazy. Canu will play Smoke on Water and voice calls. To imagine two people like starting to argue and you just show up and you're like, yeah, well, here's my rebuttal. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, come on, figure it out. It's not that hard. Wee. Breaking up an argument with Buddy Holly. Is that really ball knowledge? I feel like literally everyone knows photograph. Or at least the first two lines. There we go. Almost 3 seconds faster. There we go. I figured it out. Look at this giraffe. I think my favorite one is still from the CS188 poop from several years ago. Just look at this fucking shit. I think it's ball knowledge if you're round enough. It's true. Earth is a sphere. Technically, we all have knowledge, ball knowledge, because we have some. Well, most of us have knowledge, and we live on a ball. So, get fucked, flat earthers. Anyways, Skyline Mine. Let's. It's time. So, starting out, Chapter 6. I have this all listed on my spreadsheet, which is why I'm, like, looking at it. In order of what time I need to set the clock to. So, first up, Chapter 6 Championship. So, our target is 250 kudos. Do I just go for a clean... I think I just go for a clean sweep. I mean, I'm in a Skyline. I should be able to win all 3 races, even with the rubber band. So, play Joker. Let's go. Let's go! Rockstar is just a country song without any twang. He's not wrong.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's definitely not wrong. Out of my way, pussy boys. Alright. Let us line the sky. In our skyline. Let us forget where I'm going. Oh, there's that rubber band. So yeah, it's gonna keep them close. And we don't have any, I don't think we have any long enough straights here to where they can just fly by me. Going Mach 50. Oh yeah, this is a 6-speed. One of the few 6-speeds in this game, I think. Oh, made it. Whoop. Whoop. This is going to be a very interesting thing we're doing here, since I am just revisiting old events with a much better car. There went the no penalty bonus, by the way. I was kind of going for that, but I booped the ball. So, never mind. This will also be a good showcase just of how strong the rubber band is in this game. I mean, you're hearing it, pretty much. Uh-oh. Okay, I lived. That was almost tragic. I do still kind of want to make these... I don't want to make these too easy. Even though I don't think I'll need to really try to get the kudos required, but... yeah, I still want to put effort towards this. Alright, 1 down. 2 to go in this championship. Island does look really nice, and it's dark blue, according to the game. Or whatever the official color was called. Alright, 1 win down, 2 to go. Ooh, misty conditions. Interesting. I'm going to completely forget. Like, I'm not going to remember any of these tracks or anything as we go along. It's going to be like playing them for the first time. Except in an OP car. It's like going through an early game dungeon, but after defeating the final boss, because you missed something somewhere. Yeah, except the rubber band is still keeping these guys close to me, but it is working hard. Woohoo! Just hear him just behind me. Ever present. That was commitment. I don't think I'm really going to have any any commentary to provide on this. I'm driving the Skyline. So, hooray. Oh, that was a big slide from whoever that was. Oh, that was close. That was almost a very evil moment of me hitting the wall. I do like how this car feels, though. It like has a lot of grip, but also can slide, so kudos. Easy kudos. Alright, final lap of race 2. No, it's still the 2 behind me. Up and over the bridge. It's a time of day cheat, still not allowed to do the events. No, I tried it out earlier. All it does is just change the visual time of day in the event. It doesn't actually change the clocks in the game. Which is... It's just a minor inconvenience. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. So, last race, San Francisco. Speech bubble, clear, 5 laps. This will go by quick.
Okay, now I've had an email from Sheena. She's at work at the moment, but she'd like us to play the next track for all the
A lovely 3 in the morning in San Fran. I think this is the same track we did the, like, final Chapter 25 race at, as well. It is. Interesting. Paying attention. will say, the audio always makes it sound like the cars behind me are much closer than they actually are. Sounds like he's right on my ass. He's actually several car lengths behind. Alright, last lap for our first Skyline Special Challenge. Special event, whatever term they give it in this game. And there we go. Clean sweep. So that's one down for the Skyline. Hell yeah. Excuse me. We made it. Oh, we're gonna so many more kudos. 46 skill. Holy moly, that's a lot of style. I had like one penalty. I was just that one wall hit prevented me from getting a no penalty bonus. Damn. However, thanks to the Joker, 1500 kudos. And we've earned another Joker. Yeah, I say we beat the target. Holy. We've unlocked our first cheat car. Is this a taxi? Is this a bridge taxi? At 719 skill. Nice. Alright, what did I just unlock? Yeah, a London taxi. The license plate says governor. Funny. 3.0 rating. It actually has like stats and stuff. 220 horsepower. It's rear-wheel drive. Very cool. Alright, we're definitely gonna drive those at the end. Sweet, so we've unlocked our first cheat car. Alright, next up, Chapter 17. And the challenge in this chapter for the Skyline. Between the hours of 3 and 4 a.m. in San Francisco. 350 kudo target. Ah, this is the catch and lap thing. Okay. Against the Peugeot 406. How low can we make this? I don't know, Yastin. 1 second. I don't think I can pass him in lap him in 1 second. Alright. I don't know how easy or difficult this is actually going to be. I'll set it to a minute 35. I'll play a Joker. Oh. It reset itself. Okay. Minute 35. In the drizzle. It's a short track, so. Surely. 2,200 kilos, my goodness. Weight of a regular Mercedes, I reckon. Yeah, it's pretty hefty.
3, 2.
Alright, here we go. I think this is just stay in third gear through the whole lap. We're already a half a lap ahead. There he is. Yeah, I could have lowered the clock quite a bit. Or lowered the time. But that's fine. Alright, that was a very nice pass instead of very evil. As long as I get the overlap, it's not going to be very evil for me. So, a few extra kudos just to make extra sure. There we go. We made it. So I need 300. I got a little bit more than that. 1168 with the Joker. I wonder if this is just a backlog of Jokers that I haven't been able to obtain because I've been full on Jokers for most of the game. Yeah, I beat the target by 800 kudos, by the way. We unlocked another cheat mode. Wow! Got 80 for a no penalty bonus. Cool. Alright. What cheat did we unlock this time? Skip car challenge. Yeah? I don't quite understand that one. Alright, I think I need to... Yeah, I need to reset the clock, so... time to close the game. Time to reset my, virtual Dreamcast. Skips car, clearly. And it's a challenge to drive. Alright, now I need it to be after 7 a.m. in San Fran. Put it right there. So yeah, we'll be able to do 2 more events before having to reset the clock again. Alright, let's go. God, the menu music's so much louder. Forgot I had minimized the volume. Okay, so next up, Chapter 20. And it's Hot Lap number 2. We're doing next at Buchanan North. So this was a... So I need 180 kudos from this. Between the hours of 6 and 10 a.m. in San Fran. That's an average of 8 laps, okay. So 17.5 is what I ran in the previous car. Par for this is a 17.3. Sure, I'll keep it at 17.5. Just to see how we do. Hey, look, it's morning. Wow.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. So I need 8 solid laps around here. Because it is an average lap. Trial. Oh, okay. Some rare understeer from this thing. Oh, okay. This is one of those where the par time is a lot slower than what's actually possible. I see. Alright, well, this is gonna be easy. I do feel kind of weird. I kind of want to do this again, but harder, but honestly, I've beaten the game. This is just from some extra stuff. I think I've earned a couple easy challenges. Close it out. Of course, I could have done like a couple practice laps, I guess, but meh. These curbs are saving me so much from getting penalties. Oh, never mind, I got a penalty. Damn. The rear of the car climbed up the curb, kissed the wall. Alright, one more lap. Unfortunate. Alright. Not a good ending, but got a couple unnecessary penalties, but it's fine. Okie dokie. Well, we thrashed that. Let's see. Still 283 skill. Holy crap, it's a lot of style. I could have earned up to almost 1,000 kudos, I think, had I got the no penalty bonus. 1720. Well, we've earned another Joker. I only needed 180. I got 1720. Holy shit. Bus. It's bus time. Bussing makes me feel good. Alright, let's look at the vehicles in the actual test drive screen, like after we unlock them all. So, another cheat vehicle, whole ass bus, yes. Alright, next up, Chapter 18 challenge. Which is in Tokyo. 360 kudo target. Oh. Alright, isn't this an overtake challenge I struggled with? No, I don't think it was, actually. Hang on. How'd I do in this? 10 with the FTO. What's up, Wolfie, by the way? You know what? I'll keep it at 10. Just keep it easy. Actually, you know what? 11. Right, downpour conditions. That's what made this difficult. Oh, hey, we've hit 50 hours, by the way. Big 5-0. Okie dokie. Well, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
4 minutes, 10 seconds to pass 11 cars. Or to make 11 overtakes. Around here. So this is going to be our first experience with the skyline in actually the lowest grip conditions in the game, because it's downpour. like some of the layouts from GT titles. Like track layouts? No. These are all like accurately mapped city streets. And none of these exist, like, there was no San Francisco, London, or Tokyo tracks in Gran Turismo by the time this game came out. Maybe I should have kept the target at 10. Whoop. Almost killed the Supra. I think it was a Supra. It's actually really hard to see in these conditions. Oh, God. I don't know how I saved that. Forgot I have ads now. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate. Hopefully there weren't any ads playing when I actually answer your question, because I wasn't paying attention to that. That's the wall, brother. That's a GTO, brother. Okay. All right, 1 minute to go. Gotta make 3 more overtakes. I was completely out of control. Got interrupted. No. If you didn't hear it, the short answer is no, they did not take anything from, or take any designs from GT. These are all just, I assume you mean track design, because no. None of these streets were used in Gran Turismo. Up to this point. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Damn, okay. Yeah, I should have kept it at 10. Well, shit. I screwed up. What's up, JR? Alright, and I used a Joker. You know what? I'm gonna use another Joker. Okay, 10 cars. Alright, small whoopsie doodle.
3, 2,
I should have just kept the target at 10 cars, because that's all I was able to do. Or all I was able to pass. So, that is a Joker lost, but that's fine. Got plenty more. Yeah, watch me get 11 now that I've turned it down. Oh, the curb saved me there. Hopefully now I have a slightly better understanding of how this car drives in the downpour conditions. I can actually be a little more efficient. Although, that being said, I'm still out of control. Doesn't help that that section has some very high-speed, high-commitment corners. Car being all-wheel drive really helps, though. Ion.
It's been 2 years since I watched you on Twitch, and now have many more thanks for the great memories and have a good one.
thank you, Ion. Appreciate that. The message and the sub. Alright. Alright, past 6 cars, there's a penalty. Is that my first penalty? I think it might be. It's okay, I've been sliding this car around a lot, so we're good on kudos. That's one thing that's definitely making these Skyline challenges way easier to reach the kudo targets, because this thing slides pretty easily. And maintains, and is like still controllable. You very easily do controlled slides in this car, is what I'm trying to say. I was way late on the brakes. Damn, back of the car jumped the curb. Alright, 30 seconds, one more car to pass. And there they are. The Danhausen, yeah. Yeah, I set those a few streams ago. Because Danhausen. Alright, yeah, no. The 11th car is way too far away. Alright, well, there's our first one that took more than one attempt, but that was more due to my, I got cocky. But we made it. And that should be more than enough kudos. So, 145 skill. Bunch of style. Ooh, a lot from penalties. And then the Joker. There we go. 914. That means I'm over 70,000 total kudos now. I've earned 2 new Jokers. Yeah, I think the game is just giving me the Jokers that I have. And you can type fuck here. It's fine. Oh my god, we got a double-decker bus. That's amazing. Holy shit, a London bus. Alright, these cheat vehicles are kind of incredible. Okay, that one's done. So next up, I think I need to reset the clock again. Pretty sure I need to reset the clock again. So it's this hot lap. Yeah, I need to reset the clock. Okay. So we'll close the game. Boom, boom. And I get to do at least 2 more within the next time frame. 3 if I'm good enough. Let's see how I want to go about this. Set this to 50 past the hour. I want it to be 2 p.m. in San Fran. Or approaching 2 p.m. There we go. Alright, so if I'm efficient enough, I should be able to get 3 done with before having to reset the clock again. Shout out Bizarre Creations. Alright, so Chapter 17, Hot Lap number 1. In Tokyo. So we need 295 kudos. This is an average lap challenge. Actually, what did I do last time here? 41-1 in the Eclipse. Did I go for sub 40? Maybe? Par is a 31-7. Somehow I don't trust that. I'm using a joker. I'm going to go for 47-second laps. See what happens here. Watch me run like 35s. Alright, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Alright, this is an average lap run, so I gotta not suck. I throw the car into the wall like an idiot. Do. Alright, and our first lap across the line is going to be a 40.2. Okay. That's actually off the pace. I need to go faster than that. Oh, I royally screwed that up. Alright, that was a bit better. That was a bit worse. cleaner. Alright, average is now below the target. So I just got to maintain that. Maybe staying in third gear might be the move here instead of going down to second. I'll miss the apex. Ooh, not a good start to this lap. Although, made up for it. We're cooking now. Oh, damn it. I don't know why I counter-steered there. There's nothing to counter-steer. Another missed apex. Alright, last lap. We're almost 6/10 clear of my target. Ah, turned in way too soon. Go! Okay. That was a really bad finish, but we made it. Everything is fine. Almost choked it. Almost choked it. We made it. Nothing for skill. Alright, for a second I thought I was going to actually need the Joker. No. No, I didn't. Alright, and we got a new Joker to replace that one. I beat the target by almost 100 kudos. No big deal. Another bus. School bus. That is our third bus that we've unlocked. Bussin'. Oh, nice. My penalty was the exact same as my skill. Earnings. Very funny. Okie dokie. Next up, down to Chapter 8. And another hot lap here. This one specifically. What do we do? A 31.2 and a Mercedes SL. So I have a feeling we're going to be going a lot faster here. So I need 225 kudos. This is an average lap. So, Joker. And I'm going to lower the time to 29 seconds. That should be fine. Watch it not be fine. Yeah, it should be. There's Large Benjamin.
Just got time to say a quick hello to Callum.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. That was a little tighter than I remember.
State-of-the-art audio-visual, 120 TV screens, games, bars, and a great restaurant. The Sports Cafe, where the games never end.
www.thesportscafe.com.
211 final challenges. We're doing really good so far. In fact, I'm almost done, I think. Only got a few more left. 27 flat, okay. We're good. I'm trying to hit stuff. Holy crap. God, it's so tight. I haven't been able to beat my first lap yet. Not without trying. Or it's not due to a lack of trying, because I have been trying. Oh, I got the run on myself. 27.034. I'm gonna try to get a sub 27 in this last lap. Used a little bit of the handbrake there, mostly in panic. There we go, 26.955, nice. Nice final lap. Very good. Excuse me. The custom messages are nice and funny. Shame that's one of the things that didn't make the cut for PGR. Oh well. Alright, 756 kudos. Another Joker. Alright, what are we going to unlock this time? That is not what... Hell yeah. We're gonna mow up these streets. Gotta clean these streets. That's incredible. Alright, that's the best one yet. That's the best cheat vehicle yet. Oh, that's so good. Love that. Okay. We are now within the time window to where we can do the Chapter 23 Championship. We need 450 kudos for this one. This one's going to take a while because it is... I'm just going to keep it at 40 points. Use a Joker. Because this is a late game chapter with faster cars, so screw it. Alright, so championship time. Let's go. Freaking lawnmower. That's so good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Man, that all-wheel drive launch. Powerful. Alright, need 400 kudos, so... time to whip this thing around. Whip this ass. Woo! Smack that ass! I think this is where they could legitimately beat me, depending on mistakes I make and how, and the rubber band. Maybe not beat me, but, like, pass me. The driver on the wrong side of the car. Good question. I don't have an answer for you, but that's a good question. I don't know if they had ever sold the R34 in, like, left-hand drive markets. I unfortunately do not know ball when it comes to stuff like that. Brakes work pretty well too. I might end up earning the almost 500 kudos I need just from this race alone, just sliding the car around. Wheel. It's so easy to do, especially around San Francisco. They're trying their best. Oh. Oh. Okay. All that did was give me a few more kudos. Whee. Alright, last lap of race 1. Last chance to try to pass me. Couldn't do it. I think I'm going to try to go for 2,000 kudos here. Since I have a Joker in play. Whipping this thing around. Alright, 1 race down, 4 to go. In this championship. The standings look like that. So, onto a much shorter track. This one will not take long. Well, excuse me, won't take long at all.
You're listening to 99.5.
I actually really like this shot.
Having a rough ride? You need a rough guide.
Really nice panning shot with the bridge. And the river. The London River. Oh, things are happening. Alright, well, the first race is where I gained a ton of kudos. This race, I guess, is where I'm going to lose a ton of kudos. At least from that start. Excuse me, Mustang. You are not him. For it is me. I'm him. Oh, yep, I know where I'm going. Accepted his fate. I'm pretty sure he accepted his fate when it was announced that he wasn't coming back, like, or he was being replaced a few weeks ago. Oh, right, 4 laps. That was a quick 4 laps. Fully. Unfortunately for him, it is Heim time. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, 3 to go. Fisherman's Wharf. In DeWitt. Times one fucking crown jewel, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Crown jewels actually required driving the car instead of dumb luck and wreck avoidance. Asterisk. Say the Brickyard's a crown jewel. No asterisk. That's a whole fucking debate I do not want to open up again because people are stupid about what they deem as a crown jewel. Fucking it up here. Proverbial balls. I don't know what that means, but it's funny to me because balls. Family jewels. Ah, right, yeah. Yep. One lap to go. Pierce your family jewels with the crown jewels would be painful. Yes. Yes, it would. Alright, finish. Holy shit, they're just flying in. Alright, 2 races to go in this championship. How are the points looking? I see. Looking varied and close. Alright, another short race. Around Tokyo. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'm being challenged for the win. Uh-oh. Okay. The panic handbrake slide saved me from hitting the wall. That's... Alright. I think I've run out of talent here. Luckily I'm in the fastest normal car in the game, so... I say normal car because I have no idea what other cheat cars there are. Watch one of them be like the fucking... I was gonna say Batmobile, but this is Metropolis Street Racer, not Project Gotham Racing. Fuck it, Batmobile. Alright, well, I've already met my goal. So... this final race is just academic. Doesn't really matter what I do here. That being said, I'm going for the sweep. So...
3, 2,
Holy shit, a Pizza Hut! Hang on, we gotta get some pizza first. Yeah, don't hit the thing. They can never use Gotham Racing for Batman Kart Racer. I bet DC could fight that. That would be a fun legal battle. DC versus Micro Slop over the, being able to use the name Gotham Racing. Honestly, I'm surprised DC didn't get pissed at them calling the series Project Gotham Racing. But I guess they can't trademark, or they had. Well, I don't know. They could. But I guess they. I don't know. I don't know the holes there. It's a real name. Okay, well there you go. Okay. Today I learned. And the sweep. Oh, we're not done yet. Finish line's over here. Stupid. And the sweep. Gotham Village. Yeah, I never know the legality of all that, because companies try to trademark literally everything and copyright everything. Oh, it's still climbing. It's still climbing. Holy fuck. So close to being a 3,000 kudo. 2870. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, I'd say I passed. I beat the target by 2,400 kudos. Damn. 1619 Rey Mysterio Buick style kudos through those 5 races. Holy shit. Alright. What did we unlock this time? Grass. That's it, just grass. Sure. Till we can finally touch grass. Hooray. Alright. One more clock change. So let's reset. Do. Straßenrennen. I don't know. Alright, okay. Just in case something goes wrong. And then I need it to be 7 p.m. in San Fran. So there. Okay. Damn, almost set it to my actual time zone. Alright, let's go. I have over 74,000 kudos now. Newfoundland. Yes, alright. Chapter 16 is the 1v1. against something. We need 235 kudos. Against the FTO. Alright, so Joker time. I'm going to give him a 5-second head start. I'm going to give him a 10-second head start. Actually, you know what? No, that's way too much. We'll just do 5 seconds. I thought about it, though. Like 10 seconds. Actually, no, that's like a full lap. Maybe not. Okay.
Three, two, one.
And go!
And this is Faye Douglas now with a racing hit. Don't wait till tomorrow it comes.
I'll watch me win by like 10 seconds. I've already closed the 5-second gap. Yeah, I should give him a 10-second head start. Oh well. Oh well. Last lap. Easy. A little too easy. Definitely could have given him a 10-second head start. Oh well. Winner is me. I did win by 5 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Joker! Cool. Another Joker. Another target achieved. Ooh. This is a Tokyo taxi, I think. I don't know. License plate says Takushi. Cool. Cool and good. Alright. So unless I missed something, this should be the last one. Oh yeah, Takushi. I didn't realize that. That's funny. Should be the last challenge. So, Street Race number 2. In Chapter 12. We only need 210 kudos. So, Joker, of course. Winning, of course. Racing, of course. And a very short one. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Forgot how tight that is. Evening, Harry. Ooh, that was terrifying. Alright, last lap. In terms of having to progress, is the rubber band just not working here? What the hell? I'm about to lap somebody. Okay. Sure. A whole 1 minute. Oh yeah, there we go. Another Joker. There it is. There's the San Fran taxi. Buddy. Now we can recreate Crazy Taxi. Cool. Alright, that should be all of them. Unless I missed one. Let's check our progress here. Yeah, that's all of them. We've unlocked all the cheat vehicles. There are 22 circuits we have not unlocked, though. That's the weird part. But we have basically completed everything in the game now. So really all that's left is to do a cheat showcase. So, a little sip of tea. Let's check out the cheats in this game. I guess first things first. I mean, we've already messed with the time of day. That just changes the visual time of day in the event, but doesn't actually do anything to the clock. Alright, I'm going to turn on Open All. And see what that does. I'm going to, like, actually mess around with them before looking up anything. Sure, quick race. Oh, that does open everything, okay. So it actually does open all the tracks. Cool. Now, does that reflect in my progress now? It does not. Interesting. Alright. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do here. So, so here's all the cheat vehicles we unlocked. The London taxi. Beautiful specimen. There's the San Francisco yellow cab. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you, Badger, excuse me. And there's the Tokyo Takushi. All have the same stats. The freaking lawnmower is, I think, my favorite of the cheat vehicles. 3.0 rated, 4-wheel drive. 100 horsepower lawnmower. What the hell did they put in this thing? Okay. We got the London bus. These are all 3.0 rated. 500 horsepower, 5 liter, 4,500 kilos of weight. San Francisco city bus. Very cool. And then the Tokyo Basu. Fantastic. So we have the Takushi and the Basu. The lawnmower is my favorite of the cheat vehicles. I think I actually have to put them in my garage in order to use them. Alright, so the Open All does unlock everything to use, but however, I don't actually... It doesn't show in my progress, which is interesting. There is a widescreen cheat. I'm going to turn it on. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but depending on how it works in the emulator, but there's that. Adjustable camera. We'll turn that on. I'm going to turn... You know, let's do a race with the cheat vehicles first, and then get a little funky. So I do want... Alright. I'm going to sacrifice the GTO so I can get the lawnmower. Oh, we got... Oh, it's just garden red. Ah, yes, the window tint. For all the windows. I actually have to do a time challenge. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Skip car challenge. I wonder if that's what this means. Hang on, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's ICE? Oh. Radio. Wonder if that's what that means. Sorry, you failed. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's turn on Skip Car Challenge. It actually might be a short showcase, because a lot of these are... Challenge. Oh, yeah, there we go. Skip Car Challenge. Just automatically to the registration screen. Okay. Perfect. Imagine if there was like a topless, soft top or topless option is just drive with the shirt off. Look at that specimen. That's fantastic. The fuck? We're at the fun part, the goofy part of the... Oh, I can't use it in street racing mode. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's set my opponents. Let's go with the, just use some of the other cheat cars as my opponents. Can't use all of them, because it can only have a 6-car race, but... We'll do the cabs. Freaking Takushi. Sure, London bus. Pillar box red. And the Basu. Alright, select circuit. San Francisco? I think San Francisco. Alright, let's take a look at some of the tracks we haven't set a record up. Okay. 92 yards, Columbus. Alright, so there's a couple really short ones. I do kind of want to set a, like, drive every track, so there's some we have not set a record at. Oh, and then there's the free roams, of course. Can we race the free roam? No, we cannot. Let's do the Fisherman's Challenge track. 3 laps. Time of day. Real. Weather. Clear. Yeah, clear. What's up, Dante? We can watch a demo. Alright, let's do a race, and then I want to watch a demo. Hell yeah. The greatest showdown ever. Lawnmower versus 3 taxis and 2 buses. Oh, this is great. This is great. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Look how small the buses are. Oh. Oh. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, this is awkward. This thing drives very awkwardly. Super. It does have 100 horsepower. Oh, right. I know why everything's scrunched. I have widescreen mode enabled. Okay, so the emulator is still just showing a 4x3 window, but I do have widescreen on. So that's why everything is scrunchy. What the hell? Camera real, wide, fish eye, ultra real. What does that mean? Oh, we can actually, like, so this, I guess this is the adjustable camera options. We can actually fully adjust the camera. Holy shit, this is cool. This is actually really cool. Just full camera options. Oh my god. This thing's actually really difficult to control. Like, it's very, steering is very awkward. However, I'm going over 100 miles per hour in a lawnmower, so, like, I can... Oh! Alright, 6th gear is just kind of there. How long do you want 6th gear to be? Infinite. This is peak, I'm afraid. Alright, let's do, let's mess with some of the... Alright, so a wide view is just kind of... I want to see what the fisheye camera looks like. Whoa! Alright, FOV, it's not quite as crazy as I thought it was going to be, but... we're definitely fishing those eyes. Quick, someone grab my skateboard. Turn on some CKY. This is fantastic. The London bus being as small as it is might be the funniest thing about this entire thing. Like, they try to fit like the entire size of a bus into the frame of a normal car. Normal size car. I just realized I'm larger. I'm taller than the freaking buses. Alright, what we got? Ultra real. Oh. Oh, it's like Gran Turismo 4 and 5 and 6. Where it's basically locked to the back of the vehicle. Interesting. Ooh. This is a little bit wacky. By a little bit, I mean very. Alright. That was something. So far, I haven't tried any of the really silly stuff. I just have the adjustable camera, widescreen. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much. I haven't tried any of the potentially really goofy shit. Alright, that was funny. Okay, I'm going to turn widescreen off since Yeah, so I haven't done silly grass or bubble yet. Alright, let's start with bubble. What does bubble mean? Also, let's replace one of these vehicles with the San Francisco bus. Alright, change circuit. Did I actually set a record on that track? Or did it not count? No, I did. Okay, sweet. I do want to set a record on all the tracks. Actually, you know what? Let's go to London. Oh. Got one here that we haven't done. Alright, what's up, car? And I'll just keep the time of day as it. You know, actually. Let's do this at 8 p.m. Okay. The greatest showdown of all time. Alright, let's see what bubble is. Oh. That's what bubble is. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, I can't adjust the camera. Oh, my God. Help. Help. If this is setting off anybody's motion sickness, I apologize. Holy moly. God, I can't even tell where I'm going anymore. Hi, bus. I'm gonna have to get one of the buses, actually. You know, I probably should have did the grass cheat, considering I'm in a lawnmower. You know, the funkiest street race. Finally, the sequel to the funkiest rally. And do you know what's happening? Because I sure don't. Oh, we're going this way. Damn it. I'm sorry. Oh. I thought it had a backup alarm. No. Is Danhausen my driver? Yes. He is very nice and very evil. I think what tickles me the most about this lawnmower are the little flags. They're just there. Damn it. Boing, 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 boing. Holy shit, this is hilarious. 21 seconds behind. Whoops. Alright. So that was Bubble. Alright, so I'm going to commit a sin here. I'm going to turn grass on, but I'm going to switch out the lawnmower. For what? The Basu. I'm not even going to bother with the registration. Screw it. Oh. I can't even turn ABS off. Okay. Oh, duh. Registration. There we go. Now I can do stuff. Silly me. I love how you can adjust the window tint on the bus. Hell yeah. Internet has been disabled. Alright, let's replace the bus here with the lawnmower. Guess let's go to Tokyo. Shibuya. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. I was gonna do the watch demo. We haven't done that yet. This is great. All right, oh yeah, I turned on grass. So let's see what grass. See what grass is. You know, that's about what I expected, honestly. Green road.
2, 1, go!
Are the grip properties any different? I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it. Whoa! That is trippy, though. Alright, hang on, let me try to race with the TV camera. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Damn it. I killed the cameraman. Oh, I'm in... Oh god, what was the, crap. What was the, Oh, okay, I figured it out. There we go. That's better. It's fine, I'll figure it out eventually. It's very green. Oh, this track's actually interesting. We can go... We actually have, like, a split lane here that we can go either way. Huh. Kind of like that, actually. Woo! Alright, the bus is a bit easier to steer, but however, it's easier to lose the rear of it. So that was green. Oh, the lawnmower didn't finish. Okay. Alright. Silly cheat. How silly are we talking here? Let's find out. It's taxi time. London taxi. Oi, oi, bruv. You know what? What if I just put another lawnmower in here? Because why not? Alright, back to San Fran. Sure, Pacific Heights. Oh, okay. Haven't done this one. Alright. Let's do this. See what silly cheat is. Or silly mode. Or whatever it was called. You know we're going to combine them, right? After I'm done with this. Absolutely combining them.
Week on the Roadhouse, we got a great competition for you to win hundreds of dollars every
What am I looking at here?
identifying 3 well-known tunes
Why?
from their introductions.
Oh. I think I understand why it's called silly now. Welcome to Motor Tune Grand Prix. Oh my god. Big stretch. This is how I feel when I watch people play 4x3 games but stretch it to 16x9. Entire game like this. You know what? It would be very funny. It would be impossible, but it would be very funny. I love this. This is fantastic. I'm glad I picked San Francisco as well, because the verticality of these streets enhance the goofiness of this. I don't think the lawnmowers are doing too well for themselves. Oh, shit. Whoops. The London bus looks especially hilarious with this. Oh. Yeah, the lawnmowers are struggling a little bit. Talk about wheel. School bus. And then the freaking lawnmower is as tall as a bus. Just the scale is all messed up. It's great. Okay, you know what we have to do now. Not the radio. Silly on, grass on, bubble on. You know what? What if we just did all lawnmowers? I feel like that would perfectly encapsulate the hilarity that we're and maybe even eye strain that we're about to witness. Stewart North. Sure. Alright. Random weather. Can I do random time? No, I can't. Okay. Sure, 7 a.m. Watch demo. I feel like this is gonna hurt. It's not... You know what? Actually, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the bubble effect is not as insane as I was hoping it'd be, but... This is certainly a bizarre creation. Holy crap. Imagine someone tuning in and is like, oh, Metropolis Street Racer, I wonder what this game is about, and then they just see this. Yeah, the music really captures this, I think. Man, I miss when video games did this shit. I miss when these games had whimsy. Dude, these lawnmowers are constantly weaving. Oh, okay. Demo's over. Beautiful. I love that. Oh, God! I got jump scared by the taxi. Shit. Okay. So that was the cheat showcase. He's just sitting there menacingly. Alright, I do kind of want to go, just check out all the tracks we haven't been to yet, I guess. Which are a few. Or at least tracks we haven't set our records on. So I'm going to go and do that. Actually, let's do this in a normal car, I think. Oh my god. I think I broke it slightly. Let's do it in the Jensen, since it's a unique car. I didn't choose to drive it, god damn it. Drive car, there we go. Oh, wait, no. Time tack. Okay. There we go. Looks like it had a stroke. Me when strong. Gent have strong. Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, well, I don't think silly mode's supposed to remain on, but, Sure. So anyways, there's this track. It's a triangle. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on these. Just a couple laps. A new fastest time. Okay, we're back to normal now, I think. I think we're back. Alright, one more short track. Fisherman's Wharf. It's interesting how these are separated into short, medium, and long. Pet for strong. Let's look at this one. Another very short one.
3,
Oh my god.
1, go!
Almost forgot what this game looked like normal. Actually, let's see. Oh, what do you mean it's not going to let me adjust the camera? Anyways, what a fun video game. What a fun and video game with some silly unlockables. Okie dokie. You know, I wanted to set a record on all these, but actually kind of doing this, A new fastest time. So let's just at least look at the tracks. I think this might be the shortest track in the game. Jones South, which I can't even see it. Oh, I see it. It's hidden by the 4th TA. It's so small. And then we get the slightly larger squares. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. And slightly longer tracks. Oh, we reached a mile in length. Ooh. Megan. It was really funny seeing just the subtle like differences in some of these. And we didn't even do the longest track at Fisherman's Wharf apparently. Which was this. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, okay, I see the difference. Then we have the free roam, which, you know what? Let's go for a little drive in the free roam, just to show it off. I'm curious about how I failed to unlock 22 of these. I assume it has to do with, like, winning... Like, maybe races I didn't win as part of, like, championships or whatever. I don't know. What's up, Adam? Anyways, here's free roam. You can just go wherever. We can go wherever we want. As long as it's part of a track that we actually raced on. I do kind of wish there was a map for free roam. Just so I could actually see where I am. Can I drive through here? I can. I wonder if that was ever something I could actually do. They are nice time capsules, yeah. Ouch. So there are some bits that we can't drive on that because they're not used for any of the actual tracks. Which is like ever so slightly disappointing. It is just an extra thing, yeah. Just a little reward for winning the 1v1s against the Skylines. Again, considering how ambitious this game is, I have no problems with this. And the fact that it came out in, 2000. That's how you unlock these. Yup. When the 1v1s in Chapter 25, while also scoring 101 kudos. You unlock the free roam for that area. I don't know, really cool. Just kind of drive around. I like that. Oh, I like it. So that was Fisherman's Wharf. We have the Financial District. So, can you see where the track is? I can barely make it out. It's between the 4th and 5th TAs. GTR itself. I think technically completing every event in the chapter unlocks the GTR. I think you get the unlock everything cheat or something. From winning that championship. I can't remember now. Oh, this is the same track, just different directions. Anyways, 260 different routes, I think, are in this game. Which is actually kind of wild. Again, 2000. GTO. Yeah, I wonder if some of these I don't know. I don't have a record on these, which means I didn't drive them. I might have to look up how the tracks are actually, like, unlocked naturally. I love how all of these are just a block. Block here, block there, block there. Shout out Pacific Heights. Square. Very funny. Check out these jumps, yeah. Whoa, look at those hills. I like how the free roam is called Pacific Circular. So that's all the San Francisco. 89 different tracks in San Francisco. Shout out to these backgrounds, by the way. Okay. This actually reminds me of the some of the location, like the images in Test Drive 6, like for London. The London track there. So St. James Park. Got 11 short tracks. Is this the circle? That might be the circle. Alright, oh, I see it. Freaking, where's the track? Okay, it's slightly different. Cool. There's one we haven't driven here. Bum, bum, bum. It's this one. Kind of want to free roam St. James Park a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. There's the big one, 2.2 miles. Yeah, let's free roam. Let's free roam around here a moment. Blast around here with the Reno Spider, hell yeah. Ugh. Let's see. Metropolis Street Racer Game FAQs. Oh, there's no guides. Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Now this is black and white, and think about it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Sorry, I was trying to quickly look up to see if I could find how to unlock all the tracks. I'm not worried about it. Like, I'm not gonna mess with actually doing that, but would be nice to know. Can we go left here? Nope. Good job, me. This way. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoa! Go. But I'm just kind of enjoying myself now. There's not really anything special going on here. Just want to roam around. There aren't a whole lot of different routes I can take here, but still cool. Alright, I can go this way. Oh. Okay, I can't go that way, actually. Expecting that brick wall. I'm pretty sure I have at least once. Yeah, this thing, yeah. I definitely have hit it at least once. Metropolis Street. Let's see, what else we got here? This place. Sorry, I'm like looking up. Sequence. Sorry, I'm looking up stuff. Oh, is this the circle? I think that's the circle. The funny circle. I got like 16 kudos from. Sometimes. We found a guide. Sorry, I'm like literally reading a guide right now. Probably should be scrolling through these tracks. This, oh yeah, there's a slight difference. Long tracks, chokers, cars. Incredible lap I set in the GTO. Slightly different. That's Trafalgar. Here's Westminster, the highway section by Big Ben. Down. To the left. To the right. To the left. Okay. Up there. Over there. Around there. These are the medium length tracks too. Oh, we never did this one. Huh. Interesting. Boom. .1 miles. I think this might be the longest track in the game, 2.4 miles. And then there's the free roam. Which the free roam here is pretty simple. You only have like the couple off branching roads. Other than that, it's just kind of the main loop around there. And then finally Tokyo. So with Asakusa. Lots of triangular shapes. There we go. So when we're gonna cross the bridge. And the long tracks. These are the same length? Sure, okay. Interesting. Alright, Shibuya. Small, small, small and slightly obscured by the HUD, or the UI. Mm-hmm. Yep. Get the PGR one. Same. Not very large section Shibuya. Then there's Shinjuku. Honestly, really impressive how they managed to make, you know, get all these different tracks and routes off of these city maps. I know some of these are very, very subtle differences. Like we go, like this one is just driven the same track, but driven in a different direction. There's a lot of long tracks here. This one we never drove. In the free roam. Alright, well, I think that's everything, really. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the timer. I probably should have stopped the timer several minutes ago. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's pretty much it. Oh, I like how I've opened the circuits by driving them. Wonder. Look, I still have this guide open. I wonder if it says anything about unlocking the tracks. It does not. Oh well. Alright, well. I think that's it. Can always adjust the timer later. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. So we've completed Metropolis Street Racer. It's done in my eyes. I am curious about those tracks, like how to unlock them. That is kind of bugging me. Let me take a look, see here. Let's just let's try to look for something here. I don't think they'd be for time trials. Now, let's look for this Shinjuku challenge. I wonder if it's like in the car challenges. Because let me turn that off. Turn off open all. Whoops. Okay. weird. Alright. Let me take a look. Let me take a gander. 'Cause there are some cars I haven't driven. Drove the Barchetta. Did not drive the MX-5. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. Well, I wonder if it's different for the different trims. It is not. Okay. Alright, I'm looking for a very specific track. See if it just pops up here anywhere. I drove the Astra. I drove Megan. Can't remember if I drove the OPC. Bear with me here. I'm just curious. Do. Nope. No. Drove the MR2. Drove the MRS, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Drove that. I don't think I drove either of the Mercedes. Okay. Can't remember. I have kind of the list of cars I've driven right in front of me. I could just reference that. Definitely drove the 156. I did not drive the S3. No. Drove the Fiat Coupe. Did I drive this Celica? I don't think I did. I think I only drove the GT4. Sorry, this is something I'm really curious about, so bear with me. That's not it. Is the Spider any different? No, okay. Oh. It's the same exact challenge. Never drove the Supra. So it's definitely not that track. I wonder if the... No. I don't think I ever got the Sylvia. Definitely didn't drive the Clio. Yeah, I don't know. Does make me very curious about where and how you're supposed to like access some of these tracks and to like unlock them. Unless I'm just incredibly stupid and I'm missing the point. I love how the cheat vehicles have their own... Is this the same track? It is, okay. What about for the mower? Oh, I think it's the same track for all these. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't fucking know. Alright, I'm just gonna get in the GTR. I'm gonna drive around and just, I guess, give my final thoughts on the game. which I probably should have done like 20 minutes ago. Let's go to Shibuya. Yeah, I don't know. If I figure something out, I guess I'll add an addendum here, but what a fun game. what a long game. 51 hours, god damn. Definitely took a lot longer than it did not take a lot longer than I expected, but it is pretty long for a Dreamcast game. Pretty long game. Oh, that's neutral. But yeah, I came into this, you know, having played the all 4 Project Gotham Racing games, so I had the knowledge of that, and how this was like the precursor to that. So coming in with that, it's really, really cool. I really appreciate like how the series began with this. It was just really cool to see, and to like kind of see that this was a really ambitious game, like in so many different fronts. Not only with like just having these accurate like layouts of these cities and streets and racing on them with all the different variations of the roads, but also stuff like the clock system, which used real-time clock to determine the time of day of stuff, and some challenges, or when you could do some challenges, and things like it's kind of a small map. Things like come on, brain here. As well as the kudos system. Kudos system is another really like ambitious thing, I think, especially with how it is the driving force behind all the progression in the game. The risk versus reward aspect of like how difficult do you want to make this challenge so you can earn as many kudos as possible, so you can progress through the game as much as possible. I will say the game overall, honestly, easier to complete than I expected. It gets hard in a lot of places, but coming with the knowledge of how hard a lot of stuff in PGR can get, honestly, not as hard as I thought this was going to be. By quite a bit. It's not an easy game, mind. Honestly, the most surprising part for me is how easy it is to actually like get kudos and like get the kudos required to actually progress through the chapters of the game and stuff, unlock events. Even when not like doing some of the cheaper stuff to farm kudos, like the hot lap challenges where you can just set a sort of easy target and then hit that lap time and slide around for the rest to just earn a crap ton of kudos like that. Hold up. Okay. I thought that was like Mario for a moment. It's not Mario. But yeah, I do really like the kudo system. I can kind of see why they kind of adjusted everything for PGR. Didn't make it like the only thing that counted towards progression. I will say I would definitely, I do, and kind of figuring out how the kudo system worked in this game. It doesn't work in the same vein as PGR, where it's just where in that series, when you do initiate a slide, you can continue holding that slide and just keep earning kudos and kudos and kudos. I think we learned from that circle track, that first catch and lap the car challenge, is where it kind of became evident to me. We're gonna change maps. Kind of became evident to me how that instead of that, it's more you can get a slide and earn like a certain amount of kudos, but at a certain point you stop earning kudos in that slide, so you have to connect, like bank that and then start another slide. Basically, you also earn kudos for doing, there's way fewer ways to earn kudos in this game through style. You know, in PGR you can do stuff by like getting air and bicycling and literally driving at top speed and stuff. I think you can only get kudos by just sliding around in this game, drifting the car. So there's that. Just think about what was here and then what was refined in PGR once Microsoft, you know, scooped them up and gave them the bigger budget and stuff, probably. And also just not being able to know how many kudos I'm actually earning until after the event is a little bit annoying, but it also kind of adds a little to the tension of, am I doing good enough? Ooh. That you get from the kudos tallying at the end of the event. So it kind of works both ways, I think. Plus the penalty system is definitely not a thing that they carried over to PGR. Being able to actually lose kudos through poor driving, instead you just lose whatever is in your current chain that you haven't banked yet in the PGR games. And then sorry, I'm trying to like figure out all of my thoughts here. Whoops, that didn't work. I also really like the custom messages you could do. Like just having the custom messages for when you're doing well and doing bad and accidentally going backwards. I thought that was really cool. Kind of wish that was a thing more games did. Alright, I want to go to Westminster. The soundtrack I enjoy, even though I wasn't able to really hear it much because I had it turned way down, but the fact that they kind of... There's an original soundtrack that tries to capture whatever music styles were part of the culture of each city was really cool.
3, 2,
Shout out,
go!
I've already forgotten his name, damn it. Alright, you know, the composer for this game, like the main composer. Yeah, sorry, whatever his name was. Richard Jock, yeah, that's his name. So yeah, that was cool. I do think this game is a little bit too long. I think it does slightly overstay its welcome. I mean, 51 hours is quite a long time for a game like this. But I also, you know, I didn't get bored at any point. I think playing this in like shorter bursts mostly, like 2 hours at a time for most of this, helped a lot with stopping myself from getting like bored or burnt out on the game. So I assume if you just do like 5, 6, 7 hour sessions every day, you'll probably get burnt out on this, but I liked it. The car list also was fantastic. Like, so many, 6, 7. So many interesting cars and unique cars that I've literally never ever seen before. Like the MGR and the Jensen SV8. and some other rarities like the Reno Spider and other things that I can't think of right now. Plus the unlockable cheat cars are really cool. Just the taxis and the buses for each city, and the freaking lawnmower. The cheats were funny. I was a little bit underwhelmed, I think, by the cheats. I thought there was going to be more wacky shit that we could do, but what was there was still wacky and entertaining. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this game, and I'm glad to have finally played it all the way through. And this just makes me want to play the PGR games again now. And it makes me really appreciate, kind of, you know, took a look at what worked, what didn't work with this game, tweaked some things, removed some things, added some others between this and PGR 1. And yeah, I just really like this game. It's a fantastic video game. I would definitely recommend people playing this, especially fans of the PGR series who have never played this before, just to see where it all originated. I think it's very cool to see. I'm sure there's more things I can think of that I can't think of right now. So yeah, that was Metropolis Street Racer for the Sega Dreamcast. Really fantastic game. Really love it. And that is going to be where I stop recording. Alright, I want to see anything. The tracks are unlocked in this game. I'm actually going to reset the game. Kind of reset the cheats. I don't really see anything. Yeah, 246. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, showing is unavailable, and I don't know how to make it available. That's so odd. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna turn that on just so I know the name of the track. Embarcadero West 2. Embarcadero West. Help me find anything. Okay. Steer north. Site is just regurgitating the same exact shit. Okay. IDK then. There's another thing. I want to try out. Didn't actually do anything. There's like a couple random like cheat codes that maybe work, maybe don't. That one did not seem to work. See if that works. Pretty power almost. Yeah, I think the internet's bullshitting me. Okay. Whatever. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. Cool, we have these demo videos. Anyways, I guess that's gonna be it. I don't really have anything else here. I'm just kind of lost in my own thoughts here. So yeah, that's it for Metropolis Sweet Wasa. I got nothing else. So, I guess I'm just gonna go for the night. Oh, there is one more thing we can do. Just remembered. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Before I sign off.
When we first got together, everything felt so right. You said you wanted to be with me. Said you wanted to hold me tight.
Alright.
But after all is said and done, where
This scene,
do
I
I
think.
go from
Yeah,
here?
sure. Fuck it.
I thought my life had just begun.
Let's
But now that you have gone, how could I be so wrong? When I'm dreaming of you, is there nothing I could do, baby, to make you love me? I don't wanna be alone, I just want you for my own. And my only
So let's see. Yeah, sure. Display capture. Fuck it. Why not? Okay. So backloggery. Oh, I can do this now. Completed. Yay. All right, let's pick another game. Let's pick the next game. So backlog roulette. I'm gonna have it choose 10 games, and then I'm gonna pick one of those for the next playthrough. Since I have way too many games, I'm gonna let the game choose the thing choose for me. All right, so let's see. No, maybe Ford Mustang. No. I'd have to start with Kingdom Hearts 1 if I want to do Kingdom Hearts. Woden GP2. Oh. Why are you tempting me like that? Test Drive Unlimited again. MotoGP 4, no. Ooh, Toka Race Driver 1, actually. It's going to be between Ford Mustang and Race Driver, I think. Let's go with Race Driver. Alright, I'm locking it in. Obviously, I can't play the Xbox version because I don't have a working Xbox, but I'll find, like, the PC version or something. So, yeah. Alright, next Let's Play is going to be Toka Race Driver 1. It has been determined by fate. So, there you go. Anyways, that's it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go now. I'll be back Wednesday. More of the Steve Arcanine career. I don't really have anything else to say. So I'm gonna go now. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And we completed another game. So, yeah. Next Let's Play is gonna be Toka Race Driver 1. And stuff. So I'm gonna go now. I'm hungry. Have a good night. Take care, everyone.